Hi, teacher.
Hi.
Just go. This is one of my hilarious teacher that I've been taking care of for weeks at the first weekend, and I was so impressed by him so much.
Thank you very much.
I'd like to, and I'd like to introduce about him for the next Japanese students. And so, firstly, could you introduce about yourself a little bit, please?
Yes, my name is Francesco.
Yes.
I've been teaching here for 6 years now in Malta. I used to teach in Italy before this and Moscow State University. But I'm here, I'm happy, and
nice.
hope to see you soon.
Thank you very much for your message. But I've been taking your classes,
Yes.
which is in general English course.
Yes.
So what do you focus on in general English course?
The main focus, obviously, it depends obviously on the type of school.
Mm-hmm.
We focus on a communicative approach, so speaking, listening, and discussing topics, working a lot in pairs with your partner, small groups. But every skill is important, every skill has to be practiced at the same way, from writing to reading to listening, but the approach is more communicative.
Oh yeah.
Many persons, especially in Italians, they prefer like doing grammar exercises in the classroom and
I
focusing.
think so, yes.
It's not good for a good learning environment, so we communicate and we learn by communicating.
Oh yeah, because when I was taking your classes, there's so many opportunity to speak with each other, and this is also opportunity to make a friends, to meet new friends, to get along with the people.
You have to. It's part of the experience.
Yes, so wonderful places. And so, but however, there is also like Japanese students who tends to be shy. It's very difficult for them to say something probably. How do you encourage students to actively participate in the class?
We obviously have to take in consideration that there are many different cultures, a lot of different cultures. Yes, Japanese culture is very shy, while the Maltese, Italian culture is more open-minded. We give the students what they need. Obviously, we give special attention to the different nationalities of the classroom. We tend to pair up the shy students with a student who is not so shy, so they tend to open up. They tend to absorb the culture of the other persons, and what a teacher should do is encourage the student to speak, because we're all the same. We are here, the teacher is here as a mentor figure, the students have to start by knowing each other and working as a team. From there the student can blossom.
Oh, thank you very much. My expectation is completely over actually. Also, I'd like to ask you about what's the most important things, what the most important factor to improve English skill during the stay in Malta?
You, let's say we are lucky. Why should you come here? Is the same reason. You are in an English-speaking country, so apart from having teachers that will guide you in a classroom and some homework, do your homework, you are in an English-speaking country, in a native-speaking country. What you have to do is concentrate on living the life of the country. So come here, study, do your homework in your hotel, in your host family, and after bond. We have the Daisen residence, the Howard residence, where you can communicate, meet and bond with other people. Go to St. Julian's with your partner, go to many restaurants. The weather is nice all year, even during winter. So I think that communicating with other people is the best way to improve. Yeah,
I really agree with you because I've been learning English, but I just learned. I don't know how to practice. I don't know how to put into practice. But when I come here, I was really having a hard time to use English, even though I have confidences, because I haven't used English for a long time. So
it's not when you live in a country which is not native speaking English, you will not be able to communicate so often with speakers. In Malta, everybody speaks English. It's an English country, so you can practice it every day. From buying in supermarket, cinema, to every single everyday life.
Exactly. Even more like, there are so many friendly people. I was really surprised when I sit down, just waiting for the bus coming. There is the people, elderly people who is trying to approach to me to talk about where you're from or something like this. I was so happy to be just stay with here. So, you remember that I told you that I don't maybe better to stay in Malta than Japan, This is the thing that what I really like to stay in Malta. So people so warming.
Culture is communicative. Our culture is very interested in what in new things and knowing new people and knowing
yeah.
new. So if you will sit down at a bus stop, people will come and speak to you because you're from a different culture. They want to know you better. It's the culture here. It's very typical.
Yeah, so I'm really lucky to be here actually with you guys as well. And then lastly, could you give some inspirational messages for the next future Japanese students, especially to come?
I like a guru. I'm happy. Just come to Malta. You will see the difference of culture is very big, but that's the nice thing of it. It's the best experience you can ever have in your life. Don't be shy. We are here to help you and to introduce you to a new English-speaking life. And with a bit of practice, you will be able to make it.
Okay, thank you very much.
It's a pleasure.